And we're back, gentlemen. Another glorious day on an alien world where everything wants you dead. It's time to scan a bunch of fish because we desperately need some biomods, and hopefully, with this new scanner, we're going to be able to find.
Noetic advisor has transmitted
no,
an alert.
you asshole!
Return to the
I
life pod at your convenience.
just went outside. I just went outside. Probably not supposed to say asshole within the first minute of the video. Sing.
Colonist black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udall Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Mel's tanks. Go help him. I'll make.
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could?
No.
What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this place. They are a threat to the mission. But we can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
No, I can't remember anything. You reset me. And the only reason I can't meet this with a knife is because you won't let me have one. Okay. Scan the things. I think it's nighttime now. That's a bummer. May as well come out and scan the jelly ring. Sing. There's Sing. Present tense. It's Clerks, this Asian design major named Sang. Past tense? Never mind. If you haven't seen Clerks, you should. It's not terribly appropriate all the time, but, you know, it's good stuff. Let's see. While we are coming past here, I needed the biomod scanner to scan this thing.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Enormous quantity. Delightful. I'm going to continue on over here, get this black box. Hopefully we'll find more stuff to scan.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
Ooh, water secretion. I hear that's a good one.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Mel's tanks. Go help him. I'll make.
Okay.
Seek fresh water intake.
He's up there beating the hell out of my tadpole again, huh? What am I stuck on? Ooh. These frickin' things. You're just gonna sit there and chew up all my power, aren't you? Is there a way in here? I feel like there should be, because it's a wreck, and generally those are for exploring. But I see these big tanks, and there's a door. What is that? It's like a tailing weapon or something.
There must be some spices somewhere in this.
Huh, okay. Ooh. Need another one of those. That is another thing that I have been waiting for some time. Did I bring water? I have a little bit of water, okay. And I can't see. I've already got that, but alright, I can't tell if I'm. This is where I came in. Air, I hope. It'd be nice. Work light. Okay. Is that it?
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah. Alright, let's come back out here. What does a work light take? Work light, work light, work light, work light, work light, work light, work light. What is that? Whatever it is, it's angry. Work light. I just need a titanium. Aha. Oops. Utility? Work light. Cannot build. This part of the world is under construction. Alright, fine. There. Alright, nothing in here that I missed. And nothing in here that I missed. I'm not really building if it's a deployable, right? I'd be like saying I can't take my tadpole over here. Okay. Well, let's get out of here and head back to the forward base. And then we will look at finding more stuff to scan. Because there are a couple of really good biomods. Whoop. That I could really use. Like the one that lets me scan for or sense bases so that I can go get all my inventory upgrades so that I won't have this problem with my toolbar anymore. I mean, I guess I could just do a bunch of exploring and find them, but that seems difficult. No, go away. I already scanned you. Definitely gotta charge this thing up and repair it and get some food. Some food. Couldn't I make... I didn't make it. Souvlaki? Do I not have salt? I was pretty sure I had some salt here, but I guess not. Let's get some salt, because that's going to be a much more efficient use of food. There's one right nearby. Alright, this isn't maybe as close as I thought it was. I already have you.
Starvation.
I'm gonna die. Oop. There, now we get some food. Is that a thing? That's not even a thing. It's a hallucination.
Welcome aboard.
Here we go. Hoverthorn Souvlaki.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yes, yes. Alright. Put away some of this quartz. I'm gonna just tuck the salt in there. that's full. Let's go ahead and cook these electric Geordies. What's that? Sugar of Saturn. 10 food. Lead. Why would you eat lead? Don't eat lead. Eating lead is a terrible idea. Let's go get some more water going. Whew.
Welcome aboard.
In here, we want alternate water. What did we get? Electric discharge. That's kind of helpful. Slowly grow nutritious algae on your skin. I guess we could go with that. That will help our water last longer. What else do I need? Oh boy. If I scan the collector Leviathan, I get an active biomod. I don't know which one. Nibbler mango, coral crab. Not sure what the coral crab is. Those bullet heads are around here someplace, though. Let's put the repair tool back here. Charge that up. I'm gonna drop that because when I saw it floating there, I thought perhaps I had somehow dropped mine. So I picked that up and brought it back with me, but that is not mine. Where was them bullet heads? And where the heck is a coral crab? I guess perhaps back towards the direction that we came from. That's a good place to start looking. There's the coral crab, the big one. I mean, it is a big crab with coral on its back, right? So that's probably the coral crab. I just don't recognize it in the picture because in the picture it doesn't have the coral on its back. If I go... Whoop. That's not great. But, oh boy. He is, I'm hoping if I just keep skimming across the top of the water, he'll leave me alone. Whew. Yeah, that sucked. Alright, we'll just pop out and... do some quick repairs here. That's an awful lot of damage. Alright, there's some kind of creature. Crab? Is you a crab? Is you a crab? One of yous is a crab. Well, there's a hammerhead. Get back here. I gotta scan you. Ow. What's this? Have I been in here? Probably. Requires what? Oh. That's a plant to get some fiber from. Oh. This looks new.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days. 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mog. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee. The trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, I'll do that. I gotta figure out what, if anything, these new scans have unlocked. Something unlocked something, I'm pretty sure. Can I scan you again? I gotta find one of those coral crabs. I'm just not sure where they were from here. But we'll stop in here and we'll recharge. And... Oop, bump. And I don't have like a bio thing here, do I? And there's nothing new here. I got some water and some nutrient blocks. What is that? A filtered water packet. Okay, cool. So I just make water periodically. Just like real life. Oh yeah, Noah had something for me. Zip.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Malk, lead Salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sounds like some of the insulation is worn away. All right. Let's change this to something else and then not select anything so that I don't have a waypoint over here for no reason. And we can turn off that ISO black box because we don't need to find that anymore. And we got a zip 2. I want to go over to the what's it called? There's a base over here. Somewhere very nearby. That's got a biolab in it. I think it's where these cables are coming from. There we go. That way I can pop in here and see what that marrow nibbler mango unlocked. Nope, that's... You didn't get out, you turned your lights off. Food lasts longer. Grow food. Threat sense, water secretion. Coral crab. Gotta find a coral crab. Oop. Bump. Were they down here? Is it like a giant clam somewhere? I think it's off the edge of the world toward the... what's that? I'll take a scan of a surge jelly, even if it does nothing for me. Oh! Homing sense. That's the one that I was looking for. That's the one that's supposed to help you find those little bases. Homing sense. Detect nearby bases with electrical power. Yeah. See, so there's... Oh man, you gotta get pretty close to them. I guess not. He's still going to be fairly close. Alright, so what if I follow this cable? If I follow this cable, do I at some point get a homing sense pop-up? And that's for something over here. Further in.
Dexterity upgraded. Trawl quick
Aha.
access improved.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Okay, so that worked. I got my home sense. I found a previously undiscovered base. Oh look, silver. Oh look, tons of silver. Alright. Yeah, somewhere right around here ought to be my tadpole. Where did I park? There it is. Scan all this stuff. Where? There it is.
30 seconds.
Yeah. All under control. Now, where is that coral crab? Or the giant clam? I could go scan the giant clam. I believe the giant clam is somewhere over this big shelf. Somewhere over here. I don't think I ever actually spotted it before, so... We'll just continue to explore. Oh, there's the wall. And I want to find a coral crab, because I know that a coral crab will give me some kind of biomod. I don't know which one. I'm just sort of basically circling around the outside of this big cliff. Hey, there's a wreck. Huh. This wreck has electricity? Have I been in here? I'm pretty sure I've been in here. Yeah, I've been in here. Any of you guys gonna get up and start walking away? It'd be kind of helpful if you did. And we're just gonna keep floating around. Ah. There it is. I was looking for this. That has electrical power? How strange. Scan this. And what's that? Portable oxygen generator. And then there's lithium in here. Is there anything else in here? What is that? Well, I'm going to get some of this lithium, and I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't think anything happened.
30 seconds.
Which is sort of crazy, because if you break these things, well, let's grab this one. Oh my god, this isn't that hard. If you break these things, and this thing wakes up and looks at you, and closes up. Hang on. Closes up, and then apparently releases a bunch of toxic gas inside. So it's not like you could just park in there or bring a couple of extra gas tanks with, or bring a couple of different extra air tanks with you. Yeah, and there you can see the poison gas escaping. Cool. I had not made my way out to this thing yet. Alright, let's keep looking for bases. By just sort of driving around at random and hoping eventually I get another little electric tingle. Hmm? What is that? Nook. Cool. I found that room with the little sort of half dome, not half dome, but like half cylindrical window on top. I've been looking for that. Are you gonna get up and walk away? No, not from there. Ooh. I got a tingle. Have I been in here before? No. This is a new one as well.
Kurotai record day 665. Nahima wanted to meet tomorrow as she imagines she is the devil on my shoulder. But she's not as funny as she thinks.
You do think I'm funny. Correct that.
Nahima is very funny.
You never have any life in these logs. You never say, I think.
Yeah.
Why?
So now my ecologist cares about the life of people as well as zooplankton?
Oh, I love people. It's humans I'm not so sure about.
Tell me about the humans. Anita's Jubilee group is feeding off the land. What will happen to the ecosystem?
This place is missing the primary production it needs to survive. It's hanging on by a thread, eating dead matter. If we fish and forage, the trophic pyramid just collapses faster.
That's not possible. There's so much life.
Life sustained by its own rot. It's a pyramid scheme.
Nahima, we have to build a colony here. You know Twinkle's secret. Nobody's coming to save us. How do we complete the mission if the coral gardens are dying?
Did you think I just meant the coral gardens?
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Nice. Yeah, I find it hard to believe that a few thousand people are gonna eat this planet into extinction. We can't set up a colony here. There are 12 of us. We'll eat every living thing on the planet in 6 months. Thanks, Al Gore. That's right. And by 2011, Florida will be underwater. I've almost certainly done this one already. Yeah, I've been in there before. Alright, I would like to find a coral crab, but I can't remember where they live. And it looks like I built my first base in exactly the wrong direction. So I guess if you've made it this far and you're still gonna buy the game and play it yourself, which you probably should because it's pretty cool, and I would love to, you know, see these guys get more support because they're making some pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, I did that one already. When you build your first base, build it to the east. That way, you will have less distance to come back anytime you have to visit the old one. Oh yeah, no, I've checked this out already. Where is the coral crab? What is that? Can you get out of here, you bum? Got the power cell terminal. I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. Coral crab. Coral crab. I saw it so many times. I saw it so many times when I think when I was trying to find silver. Like everything else, always and forever, now that I'm looking for it, no idea. No idea at all. Can I rescan this thing? I can. And I think I'm going to take one. So that I can grow some. Oop. Little stutter there in the game. Bang. Surely I have explored this in one of my many trips for Necroli, for strong acid. Yes, surely. Where?
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, where? Half Moon Jerky. Where did Half Moon Jerky come from? See, it can't be over here, right? Because I don't recall going this far early enough in the game to have seen the coral crab a bunch of times. Back when I wasn't looking for it. Well, just sail along through here. Because at least it's a different environment than what I've been circling for the past 45 minutes. Huh? Scan this again? No? Okay. Don't need to go in there again. I'm gonna have to edit this video. I'm gonna have to. Didn't I just come from over here? Did I make it all the way back home? Alright, well, let's pop in here. Whoop. And repair. Do I leave any food in here? Do I have ingredients to make 3 moon tamaki? Lovely. And you're still waiting for me to go check out Zip. Alright, I'm going to give up. And just head this direction. Dare I get out of my tadpole and attempt to scan the collector Leviathan? I don't think I do. I don't think I do dare. I can't imagine that that would end well. This looks like an excellent place to find a coral crab. There's tons of big coral bulbs. There just aren't any that are walking around. Oop, bump. Okay. Back to forward base. I was not nearly as worried about those last 3 inventory slots as I was worried about the toolbar slots. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Maybe I can lay him out on this rock.
Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
I don't know where he is. I assume he's right behind me. Bump. We'll just ride this current, which will take us a little bit past the base, but that's okay. All right. Whoosh. And whoosh. Bang. A little extra damage for good measure. Okay, we're going to come out here, and let's, no, where's my habitat builder? That's my scanner. There's my habitat builder. Let's, nope, wrong button. Deconstruct. Take these out because I don't actually need this many. There. Now we got another one. Now, cultivation, rot sack. I don't know what that is. And necrolysis. Let's go ahead and plan on putting a couple more of those down, and then I guess we put one of these in. Alright, so those will grow for us. And that way we'll have that stuff when we need it.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, okay. Drop off some of this stuff here. Nope, not you. We'll put you in there. That's completely full. That's completely full. That's basically empty. So we'll just fill this up. And once again, our plans for organization have gone directly out the window. Beautiful. Beautiful and perfect. Batteries. Need some batteries. Let's reload you and reload you. And the repair tool. We will reload you. And, I don't know. Can we make some more batteries? I could use a couple of extra batteries. I can make one more battery. Well, let's recharge the wake maker. Yeah, wake maker. And I don't know, now that I have an extra inventory slot, maybe we make the flashlight after all? Oh yeah. Fiber mesh. Can I make a fiber mesh? I can make a fiber mesh. Improved fins. I completely forgot about that. You need... oh, just a battery. Okay, well, let's take this battery out. And we will make the flashlight.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Gross. Alright. And on to Zip. I'm definitely going to have to edit this. I'm already at an hour recording and accomplished almost nothing. Just got a little bit of scanning done. I mean, I didn't accomplish nothing. I also got 2 more tool slots unlocked, which is big and something I've been after for quite some time. But we don't need to see 45 minutes of me swimming around in circles. Let's, question. If, there we go.
Warning. Maximum depth leak. Hull damage imminent.
I was gonna say, how is this section under maintenance or under construction if I'm supposed to go out here and find Zip's black box? I'm having trouble staying up out of the depths. But if you point pretty much basically down and then hold forward and the space bar, you will kind of average out to just moving directly frontward. Oh, goodness. Hello.
Warning. Maximum depth leak. Hull damage imminent.
Don't take me down. Alright, that's bad. That's very bad. Are you still on me? Alright, so what do I do about this? Fine. Uh-oh. I think I'm back in safe waters again. So, I mean, there's Zip's black box. It would be really difficult for me to get down that far. I don't know. I'm gonna hit about 240, and then I'm just gonna pop out and wake maker it and hope for the best. Use my dash periodically. Hopefully there's some air down here. I guess I could make one of those portable oxygen generators. That would have been smart.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native Ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
I really want to get these. I'm gonna die. It's almost certain. No. No, I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be close, but I'm gonna make it.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Maybe not. No, I got this. Okay. Metal farm. Okay, feedback resonator. That's good. I need that. Bioscanner, photo. What do I need for this? Conduit, strontium, enameled glass. Okay, I have access to all of those things. Portable oxygen generator. Lithium and titanium. We might try that. I'm not sure how well it's going to work. And then somewhere here, if I didn't pass it already, S-shelf, Nook, metal farm, Mangaloy ingot, and Axum bacterial culture, which I don't know how to get yet. Okay.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Just gonna kind of putter around a little bit from up here and see if I can find anything that looks interesting that I want to dive straight down to. Hopefully something that looks like an air pocket. That would be really helpful. Some kind of an enterable structure. Aha. Okay. I think I needed at least one of those to make my metal farm. Although I guess I probably need two, so I can tell my metal farm what to get.
Seek medical attention.
Alright, so this is bad, but not nearly as bad as last time. Because I'm going to pop in here, and I'm going to take this, and then that, and then the water. Alright. Double check. Good. Okay. Let's get back to our base. Really still need to find that depth module upgrade for the tadpole. What's happening?
Print exposed to physical trauma.
So
reprinting.
So I barely saw that I crossed the thing, and then I immediately, as far as I could tell, turned around and went back. Didn't work at all. So the only thing I kept was one of the. All right, this is fine. I will. Launch an ill-fated recovery mission shortly. Where's the... No, that's not the door. No, that is the door. It's through here and then this way. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Nope. Nope. Not what I meant. Change recipe. Mangaloy. Oh. Troilite. I don't know what Troilite is. I haven't found Troilite yet. Well, let's get some of these. So, okay, so... I could make an attempt to return to my tadpole.
Welcome aboard.
And I feel like I should be able to pull this off. It's gonna suck. Yeah, I don't think I need to make you guys sit through all of that. Let's just get to the surface. And hopefully by traveling across the surface, I'll actually be able to see the red wall and go around it, wherever the hell it is. There it is. Why can't I sink? Because you're holding spacebar. At some point this has to turn and go back this direction, right? Right. And I know my tadpole's in bad shape because it got eaten. But hopefully it's not in such bad shape that I can't, fix it up real quick and get the hell out of there. Go this way, and hopefully at some point this will make another sharp left turn. Yes, good, good. Just keep following you until we get close to the tadpole. That's terrible. This stupid wall. Where are we now? Still some distance away. lost it. Where'd it go? There it goes. Alright. It was quite deep.
Lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Okay. Fine. That's some bullshit, though. It really is. It really, really is.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. I am gonna need a vehicle fabricator. So, glass and copper. Glass. Just make a couple of those. Strontium. 2 strontium. Lovely, thank you. More glass and a system chip. Oop. Damn it all to hell. Nah. I was just wondering if I could refund my tadpole. Okay, are you done? Change recipe. Strontium. 2 of those. What else do I need? 2 enameled glass. And a conduit crystal. 1 more conduit crystal. Gonna need some more quartz. So let's go about finding some more quartz.
Welcome aboard.
Whew. It was a rough day. It's a rough day. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Cough, cough, cough. There's no quartz here. That looks like quartz. Hell was that? And that, I think, looks like quartz. And that looks like quartz, and 3's probably enough. So when I first got the, what is it, the Stingray mod for the Tadpole, I did not think that it felt fast at all. I didn't think it felt any different. But now that I've been driving it with the mod for some time, and I go back to this, it does feel slow now. I don't know if it actually is, but it feels slow. God, that makes me mad. It's like I didn't want to cross the red line. I tried to not stay on the other side of the red line. Couldn't just bring the tadpole back to the red line? No. Alright, fine. What was the quartz for? Enameled glass. I bet I don't have any more enamel. Oh no, I do. Okay. So, is that it? Oh yeah, conduit crystal. Right. That means I gotta go find conduit crystal. I think. Is that made in here? Or did I just find conduit crystal? Is conduit crystal just the resource? Yeah, must be. Okay, well. Some food. Let's go harvest some more. We can get some water going. We'll change the battery in my wake maker.
Welcome aboard.
Water. some food. Oh. Jeez, I've been at this for like almost 5 hours. Give me a battery. Reload the wake maker. Recharge the battery. Hopefully I get another water soon-ish. Let's put this back on the thing that makes water. Nope, wrong direction. There we go. I may have to look up where to find the damn depth module, too. Okay. So then, where was the crystal? Was it Sing? Was it Sing or Zip 2? It wasn't Zip 2. I think it was Sing. I really need this resonator upgrade. I gotta rebuild my Stingray attachment. Oh, fudge. That's just perfect. Okay. Go around this weird Nautilus bivalve thing. Was it over here? I think it was over here. It was over here-ish. It was along this wall. I'd feel better if I... Ooh, F you. I'd feel better if I saw some sparking somewhere. Nah, see, I think I just went in a circle. I'm tempted to just go ahead and build another base over here, just so I can put in another scanner. A little frustrated there's no scanner upgrades. Or at least if there are. I haven't found them yet. That is Celestia. Ah, knock it off. Oh, hey, I think that's the other... That's the other tadpole upgrade. Three of those? Oh, man. What is that? I already have this. I already went in here, didn't I? I had to have. Yeah, this is the one I'd like park my tadpole back under here to keep it from getting destroyed. What's this? Stuff I have not yet explored. Free health kit. Garbage. Advanced battery.
My name is Zigimantus Tarvidas. I'm a survivor of the Mongolian Independent States, a colonist aboard the starship Cicada, and a debt slave to the Altera Corporation. I am with my friends Raul Isatolo, Udal Singh, and Malako Sansar. Of all the things I have seen and done, this thing is the most important. I leave this marker as testament that we discovered the remnants of an alien civilization on this world we call Proteus. Let our names be remembered by the workers and the pioneers. The computers call these aliens Axum. Something has happened to their civilization. The survivors guard these ruins, but they have been reduced to scavengers. Tailings. I think maybe the virus did it. Seized control of them and drove them mad. As it drives us mad. But I do not know. All I know is that I am here with my friends, looking on the work of alien minds.
There's gotta be more of that conduit crystal stuff here someplace. It must exist. What is that? Nothing? Silver. More silver. I don't need silver.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
Okay. Alright, let's look around and let's think about this. There was something that I thought looked like a giant chess piece that had fallen over. It kind of looked like that thing, except it was broken and had fallen over. No, it wasn't quite like that, because that's... As I get closer to this is a natural phenomenon, and this was like... more like that, closer to that kind of a square thing. Drinking my own juice. Ah, I'm losing my mind out here. This ocean is going to do me in. It's going to drive me crazy and do me in. And then there's that thing. So, like... here's the power center. Was it on the other side of the power center? Power center, the generator. I mean, I'm gonna have to look it up. It's the only thing I can do. I can't just keep puttering around blindly. And it's, what, nighttime again? Beautiful. Alright. Conduit. Crystal. Subnautica2. Rare respawning resource found in the easternmost alien biomes. Yeah. Required equipment. Equip your tadpole with a depth module Mark 1. Okay, but I can't find it. Well, I gotta scan one of those things anyway. Camouflage. That could be helpful. So let's get in here. And let's go down as far as we can go, which is right about here. And we pop out, grab our wake maker, continue going down, over the edge. Is that some right there? And there's some more. Suppose I could go for that one. Ironically, they seem to be a little easier to find at night. There, now let's get back to this guy. Oof. I shouldn't, but I see another one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Back in here. Back to the base. Back to the base. Build the other resonator upgrade. Finally take out that last spore. Oh, man. Come on. Putt, 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 putt. Dock. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Alright, can I just... Yes, I can.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Good. I like adapting dangerous alien technology to Altera devices. And should be more water in here. Alright, and we're just gonna stuff everything in wherever we can. Some of those actually belong in there. Alright, now. Somewhere very close by is a bloom infestation. That I was previously unable to deal with. Now, however, should be a piece of cake. Do you still turn green? You do. Reticle turns green when it's in range. Where are more? Yeah. Yeah, donde?
Successful. The juvenile angel comb is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations.
Okay. So then somewhere down below... Oh, wrong tadpole. I gotta turn that off. There, we've actually accomplished something in this episode. So follow the rock boar. Or is it in here? This is below where we were before, isn't it? No, it curves and comes back up. But this is a Titan rock boar. Follow the Titan rock boar. Can't go any deeper.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Is that one there? It doesn't look like an
Warning.
angel
Maximum
cone.
depth reached.
Yes,
Hull
I know.
damage imminent.
Alright, I don't know. Is it that way, or is it up the other direction? It's not in there. So we were in here. And then it said, follow the rock boar down. But like, I don't know. The last one wasn't that far away. All right, I don't know. I can't keep at this right now. We're gonna turn you red because you are danger tadpole. Bad pole. And we're gonna turn you off. Because I don't need to be confused by that anymore. And I guess we're just gonna come up and dock. And then I'm gonna have to call it a day. Because I am weary. I am weary. I've been at this for some time. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. But did manage to accomplish a few things. No, don't put that in there. Just drink it. Did manage to accomplish a few things today. And I think we're getting closer to the final goal of the game, I think. Make some oily salads here and fill up. Nope. There's my inventory. But yeah, so we got a little garden, so we got plenty of food and water now. Getting some other resources. We found the metal harvester blueprint. Still have to find the other thing that it requires. Oh yeah, right. Mangaloy ingot is what we need, and the Mangaloy ingot requires troilite. So we still gotta find troilite. But progress has been made. And even though I've been recording this video for 1 hour and 51 minutes, the video's not gonna actually be that long because there's a whole bunch of nonsense that's gonna have to get cut out. But yeah, hopefully I'll get the chance to get a little more progress done this weekend. And, you know, again, if you made it this far, thanks a lot. I hope you're finding something you enjoy. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we will pick this up again next time.